हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू अवर चैनल पार्ट टाइम आईटी इन्वेस्टर। आज की डेट है 3rd of September। सो जैसे कि आप देख सकते हो द वे इफ यू कैन सी ऑन फ्रॉम द थंबनेल दैट टुडे मार्केट गेन ऑलमोस्ट a half a percent Nifty, okay, and we have very important day tomorrow where the GST rationalization rates will be announced. So can we expect a GST rally tomorrow? Because it seems market today again started reversing back after falling from 750, okay, back to above 700, okay. So let's go ahead and quickly check. हम लोग quickly check करते हैं कि market कैसा रहा आज का, which were the top performer, okay. All right, so we can see the top performer, okay. So Nifty closed almost 135 points up, okay, which is 0.55 percent. And then if you see the highest rate was Tata Steel, you know. So there might be some news with respect to the metal industry, okay, heavy metal industries, due to which I think they are doing a run up, okay. And same we can see in M&M as well. M&M was falling by 2.5%, okay. Trend is also up. ITC, I doubt why ITC is up because of course, it will get impacted due to cigarette, due to sun goods, our taxation around 40%. Then Tata Motors is bit up, SFC. Okay, I think this theme are all only around GST guys, GST speculation, nothing much. On the negative side, okay, this is strange guys. Okay, Infosys, okay, Infosys is in the list of negative as well as Wipro as well, as well as TCS as well, Tech Mahindra as well. Okay. So why IT stock is in negative? I don't know because USD INR, okay, it's still above 88 Indian rupees per dollar. So if you see based upon the past history, guys, okay, whenever USD INR has increased, okay, accordingly market has fallen and IT stock has rallied. So this event of IT stock rallying and market falling is not yet happened. ओके, ये अब तक ही हुआ नहीं गया। जब भी यूएसडी आईएनआर बढ़ता है हमारा तो हमारा मार्केट नीचे जाता है और आईटी स्टॉक्स ऊपर जाता है। तो ये इवेंट अब तक की हुआ नहीं है गाइस। ओके, सो लॉट ऑफ न्यूज़ इन द मार्केट। ओके, सो दैट्स व्हाई मैं काफ़ी केयरफुल दैट मार्केट कैन अगेन गो डाउन टू 24,400। okay, but before that happens, okay, it can happen that first market will rally to around 25K based upon the GST news, and again the downward journey will continue. Okay, so for that we need to prepare. Okay, so I think I have already covered this news that tomorrow we have an important date with respect to GST council meeting. So tomorrow they will going to announce the industries who will be charged with 12%, 5%, 28%, or 40% GST. Okay. All right. Now let's go ahead and check tomorrow's market. So I think if you are new to our channel, guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to our channel, Part-Time IT Investor. Because the way we have discussed yesterday, okay, market opened with a very huge candle, okay, like we explained yesterday, okay, and it was in range of 24,700 to 24,400, almost around 2:45 p.m. Okay, and based upon yesterday, I also created a strategy where I sold 24,400 PE and 24,800 CE, and I was almost in profit of 1.4K. But around 3 p.m., okay, around 3 p.m., market broke the level of 24,700. Okay, so let's go ahead and quickly check on the chart, guys. Okay, how was the market and what will be the level for tomorrow? Okay, so we are on the Nifty chart. As you can see, guys, okay, okay, let me draw this line. Okay, where's this line? Okay, so if I want to draw a trend line, okay, so this was a level, okay, and then second line if I want to draw, Okay, so you can see guys, market was in range. Okay, all right. So this was a range. Okay, up till around 3 p.m. or 2:30 p.m. Let me see. Okay, around 2 p.m. Okay, so after 2 p.m. market broke the level, broke this range. Okay, around 24,632. Okay, so and after that it also broke the level of 24,700 around 3 p.m. Okay, you can see this big candle over here. Okay, this big candle. So this is representing a strong closing, guys. Okay, market काफी strong close हुआ है guys. Okay, and my stop loss, there was no stop loss, and my stop loss was based upon VIX. Okay, so VIX has fallen to its record low of around 10.5. Okay, that's why we saw the spike in the market over here. Okay, and that's the point which I am not comfortable with, guys, over here. So though I created strategy, I ended up in loss of around 200 rupees. Okay, that's fine. I think next time I will also put up a exit strategy for breaking this channel at at high side or at the lower side to book the profit. If I would have exited over here, I would have been still in profit around, let's say, 1,200. Okay, but I was not expecting market to cross 24,700. Okay, but it has decisively broken 24,700, guys. Okay, so we need to change the stance. Okay, irrespective of USD INR. Okay, being above 88, and irrespective of VIX at very low. Okay, so if I wanted to go ahead and check the VIX. Okay, where is VIX? Yeah, so you can see over here, guys. Okay, VIX literally crashed to 10.9. Okay, if I go to this on weekly level. Okay, and if I want to draw a line, 10 line. Okay, you can see it is at the lowest level. Okay, so whenever VIX will increase a bit, okay, market will fall. All right, so tomorrow I will be very careful, guys. Okay, let me go back to the chart of Nifty. So what I'm expecting tomorrow, guys. Okay, so tomorrow I'm expecting VIX, okay, to increase a bit so that market will come down to around this level. Okay, and this level can be, okay, this level can be 24,650. Okay, 24,650 or 24,630. Okay, so 24,630. Okay, and here the higher level will be 24,800. Okay, either I will say instead of 800, let's be bit accurate. Yes, 24,850 and 24,650. Okay, so this will be levels I'm expecting market to come down to this level, and then it will go back to the upward side. The reason, guys, for this, because if big player wanted to sell in huge quantity, okay, they need to have a volume and liquidity. Okay, if I go on weekly basis, okay, you have seen, okay, on weekly basis chart. Okay, yeah, you can see on the weekly basis chart. Okay, trend is still negative. Okay, so what I'm expecting, okay, guys, that if they want to further sell this, okay, they need to at least cover the 50% of this fall. Okay, so if we roughly see, that will be coming around 25K. Okay, so market will come to around 25K. They will be having sufficient liquidity, and then again it can try to do the downward journey. Okay, so that's why I'm changing my stance to bullish. So any dip tomorrow will be an opportunity to buy. Okay, at least that will be why that is my stance. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and quickly check if this data is supported by our open interest data. Okay, so we are here in Sensible to for the open interest data. As you can see, we have a huge call rating at 25K and then huge call rating as 24,500K. Okay, And you can see we are again having a huge call rating at 24,700. So market will remain bullish, guys. Okay. So any opportunity where market will come down to 24,650 or 600, okay, will get immediately bought, okay, for the upward journey of 25K. Okay. So if I wanted to mark a range, okay, so 24,500 to 24,000, 25,000. This is a range. Based upon the price action, I say it is coming on 24,650 to 24,800. Okay, so this is the narrow range and this is a wider range, okay, which I will be following. All right. Okay, now let's go ahead and quickly check the data with respect to FII. Okay, so we are over here in FII. Okay, so as you can see, guys, FIIs are still selling, and that's why I'm not confident about any rally which will be at up the upward side. Okay, future side they are bearish. Okay, and they are bullish. Input side, you can see the change in open interest is minus 78,000. Okay, versus bearish which is 24,000. So tomorrow any depth will be bought immediately. Okay, so what will be strategy for tomorrow? Okay, so okay guys, so I was explaining different strategy for tomorrow, but it seems premium are not that evenly spread. Okay, so generally I will go for the bull condor or bull butterfly. Okay, but risk reward ratio is not that good. I think it's more skewed towards a call. Okay, so what I did, I think this is the strategy for which I want to create a separate video. Okay, but fine, I think that's I will quickly go in short. So what we do basically, guys, okay, we will sell one C option 50 points away from the ATM. Okay, and we will take the half of the premium. Okay, this is 104, so around half of the price. Okay, option we will see, and we will buy the two quantity of that option. Okay, so this kind of strategy is created for high momentum in particular one direction with downward protection. Okay, that's really good strategy, guys. Let's say if I wanted to further increase it to make it a little bit of perfect, it's more only. Okay, that's fine. So as you can see, the margin requires 55,000 only over here, not much. Okay, but risk is limited. Okay, so here I can see risk is 1,400. But let's say it start increasing, I will be in a very good profit around 25, if around 9%, if it reaches a target of 25K. Okay, so for the downward side, if I want to further reduce the risk, okay, so what I will do, uh, I will keep this quantity, okay, which is almost half, but less than half. For example, 104 is the strike price, so it will be something 52. So you can see the options which I'm buying is 46, which is below 52. Okay, if you see the payoff graph over here, okay, at the downward side, okay, I will be in 26 rupees loss only. Okay, and at the upward side, this curve, okay, the exponential curve will be more even, not drastic. Earlier it was quite drastic. Okay, so my tomorrow's plan will be that if any dip comes around 24,650, okay, I will trigger this strategy. Okay, so if mark and I will keep a exit strategy of around 24,750 or 800. Okay, which I think will get easily broken. So if I see 24,800 as well, that will, I think, 1,700 or 2,000 rupees, I think we can get. Okay, so I think that is a strategy for tomorrow, which I will deploy. All right. Okay. Now coming to today's strategy performance, I think. So I think we discussed that if we get a white candle at the opening of around 9:15, okay, we will create a short triangle. So this is what I created based on yesterday's share, is it 24,400 to 24,800. Okay, until 3 p.m. I think we were in profit. Okay, and the moment it broke 24,700. Okay, so I think strategy started giving loss, and ultimately we ended up in 250 rupees in loss. Okay, so and anyway, I was keeping the exit based upon VIX. Okay, which instead of increasing crashed. So I think next time onward, I think I will also create an exit plan for this upper edges of this candle. Okay, upper as well as lower edges. If either of this breaks, I will exit the strategy. So at least I would have been in profit of around 1,000 bucks or 1,200 bucks. Okay, but this is the price which we pay, guys, if you're not sitting in front of computer. So you need to create your strategy such a way that it is very strong. Okay, so I think yes, this is also learning for me, guys. I think yes, we will further improve it on this part. All right. So I think that's it from my side, guys, for today. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let's grow together as a community. And I think that's it from my side, guys, today. See you tomorrow in the morning. Bye bye for now.